Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Jim, what is your interpretation of the likely formation here?
Well, if flexibility doesn't have an influence on this system, we truly are looking at an approach that is quite negative. But at least there is good scope to turn a seemingly deep-line defence into a more dangerous attacking outfit. This system will allow plenty of attacking numbers without necessarily compromising on that discipline.
There's the whistle. David. Davis. Cleared away. Buchanan. David. Buchanan. LaLiga. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, that's neat. Cross to the back post. Another chance from a corner. They've played it short. Oh, such a clever touch. A chance to play it in. Cross into the box. Clears it away, crossed it again, tries to get it clear, now it's David. Spread out to the left, and he cuts out the supply. Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Davis. Nice physical challenge. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. It's not taking him long, and that's going to be a booking. LaLiga. That's the throw. been knocked clear. It's a good-looking delivery. There's the shot!
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Davis. Moved on forwards. No, that's overhit. LaLiga. Buchanan. Now it's David. Oh, good spread. Showing good feet. Buchanan. Good challenge. Excellent challenge. And it's played forward. Clipped into space. Now here's the delivery. Oh, smashing header! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Aim forwards. LaLiga. That's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Shomorodov. And he's there to clear it. Uzbekistan have got it back and they'll have another go. LaLiga. Buchanan. LaLiga. He's in a good position. David! Oh, that's caused a worry or two.
David is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
David, over to the left. There are a few waiting for it. Davis climbs up big! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Uzbekistan, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Shooting chance!
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
LaLiga. Buchanan. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Knocks it out wide. Lovely bit of skill. And that's been repelled. Buchanan. Aim forwards. And it's Buchanan. LaLiga. Now it's Buchanan. He is just caressing the ball. Time to deliver. Lovely feet. Can he deliver? That's tidy. Produces a cross. Tries a shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And that has been cleared. Out for a throw. Out to the left it goes. Davis tries to cross. And it's hoisted clear. Buchanan. Davis. That's good play. That's an imaginative pass. Buchanan. LaLiga. Moved on forwards. Some good work on the right flank here. Aimed in towards the centre. LaLiga. David. Played out to the right. LaLiga. Buchanan looking to get on the end of this. Oh, that's nice. Shomorodov. With a definite foul there. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Keeper's got good distance on that. And reclaimed it in a trice. Davis. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance already. Up he goes! Didn't quite get enough on that.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
That is good strength. That's very neat. He slings it in. Now it's David. The pressing's intense and it's paid off.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Wins the duel this time. Buchanan. Cross deflected behind for a corner. It's a mighty effort! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Buchanan certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on. Uzbekistan, well, Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they can sustain this and suppress those wide opposition players.
And it's played forward. Now it's David. Strong running down that left flank. Proves too strong. And that's been won straight back. Davis. Out to the right. He's cut it out. Aim forwards. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Buchanan. Moved on forwards.
Canada couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Davis. Buchanan. That's really well manoeuvred. Succumbs to the pressure. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Defending of the desperate variety. And it's Davis. So who's he picking out? Cross goes in there. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. That is lovely. And he decides to cross it. That is a brilliant interception. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Looks to the other side. Muscular approach does pay off here.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Moved on forwards. That's a good run down the left. Oh, nicely intercepted. And it's played forward. Oh, good spread. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. That is definitely not his best. It's a loose ball. Buchanan. David. Over to the left. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. That has been knocked clear. 0-0 still. No lack of chances, though.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
The referee's awarded a free kick. Changes him with that. Good chance here! Shomorodov have it back and can go. Takes a shot! Aim forwards. Now it's David. Played out to the right. He's in plenty of space here. Buchanan. LaLiga. Buchanan. A hefty challenge, but fair enough. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And he goes cross-field. Quarter of an hour played. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's Buchanan. Buchanan. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Well read, and the danger is averted. Out to the right. Very nicely done. Looking for a decent ball in. Real chance! LaLiga. Davis. LaLiga. Played out wide. LaLiga. Goes for goal! Oh, that's a waste.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. And it's played forward. That is a little undercooked. Spread out to the left. Nice control. Plenty waiting in the middle. And he's there to clear it. Davis. LaLiga. And that is as far as they're going to go. Great defending, strong and determined. forwards. LaLiga. Moved on forwards. That is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
David. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. LaLiga. That's really well manoeuvred. Throw it. Chooses to go back. Out towards the flank. Oh, nice touch. Out to the left it goes. Oh, sweet feet. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Over to the left. Does really well to win the ball there. David. Davis. Now it's David. Oh, look at it! Lobbed in behind. That has been knocked clear. Wins the duel this time. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Davis. And it's hoisted clear. Receives it in a good position here. Shomorodov laid out to the left flank. That's a nicely weighted pass. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. LaLiga. Buchanan. Oh, a delicate chip through. Cleared away. And it's Buchanan. Ah, such a clever touch. And he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. It's run loose here. Well, that's well done, really robust. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Oh, what a... And the finish! That's a half-decent try.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Aim forwards. And it's played forward. LaLiga. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. David. Buchanan, delicate ball, and it needs to be. Oh, easy pickings there. Played towards the other side. Aim forwards. Cuts out the pass. Oh, that's neat. So who's he picking out? Showing good feet. That's really well manoeuvred. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Davis. David. That is lovely. Here's a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Now it's Buchanan. David. Looks to the other side. And that has been clubbed away. And claimed it back swiftly. Spread out to the left. Played back in. Dinks one through. Shomorodov! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Moved on forwards. LaLiga. And it's played forward. Davis. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. LaLiga. Davis. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, nice touch. Chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Aim forwards. Davis. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Shomorodov. The pressing's intense, and it's played off. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Now it's David. Out to the left it goes. David. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Buchanan. Now the ball in. And it's hoisted clear. And that's a throw. David. Davis. Now it's Buchanan. David. Turns and goes back. Lovely bit of skill. Does really well to win the ball there. Moved on forwards. Now it's Shomorodov. Great defending, strong and determined. And reclaimed it in a trice. Over to the left. Nice control. Davis. Played into the middle. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Wins the duel this time. Now it's Shomorodov. Good take, and is he in? And a chance! Always got decent chance! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Driving on and making good progress. Crosses it in here. Gets good distance on it. Uzbekistan have got it back and they'll have another go. That has been cut short. Lovely feet. Into the channel. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. That's really well manoeuvred. Davis. Aim forwards. And it's Davis. Now then, the ball's come loose. That's really well manoeuvred. Hit into the middle. And it's there to get rid. Now it's Shomorodov. Shomorodov. Danger averted for now. Oh, good spread. That's very neat. Tries to dink it through. It's a pretty loose pass. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, I think that move petered out due to a lack of urgency. There was no cutting edge.
Moved on forwards. Out to the left it goes. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Goes for a shot! That's good play. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And no surprise, that's a booking. Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
And it's played forward. Now it's Shomorodov. And he shoots! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
It's gone out for a throw-in. Oh, that's nice. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Aim forwards. Layea. Buchanan gently done. Davis. Davis. Moved on forwards. Davis picks it up now. He is just caressing the ball. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Ball's come loose here. And it's Davis. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. And it's played forward. That's tidy. Looking for a decent ball in. 0-0, but nevertheless a very decent game. Shot, surely! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Keeps on running. No, he can't get past him. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Davis needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Davis needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. It's a quick ball upfield. Referee's given a throw. Now it's Shomorodov. He steps in, and that's the end of that. That's a throw. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Tries a measured ball. And that is out of play. Davis. Aim forwards. Buchanan chasing after it. Succumbs to the pressure. Now it's David. Davis. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. It's a good run down the right. Chance to play it in. Oh, it's played into... Header! Oh, he's done well. Great stop. And it's been taken short. Very nicely done. And the shot! And that has been cleared. David. Buchanan looking to penetrate opposition lines. And it's Buchanan. Lallea. He's found support out wide. Clears it away. it's Schommel. There's the shot! Does really well to win the ball there. Shomorodov played out towards the right wing. Can he latch on to this? Davis. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Moved on forwards. Spread out to the left. Great chance! Cleared without complication. Davis. Pass has gone astray. Davis. Driven forward. Oh, can he get onto this? Now, who's going to be first to this? The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And it's played forward. Buchanan. Played into space out wide. Buchanan. There are a few waiting for it. Time to deliver. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Shapes to shoot! No, not this time.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And it's Davis. LaLiga. Ambitious ball here. And that's a goal kick. And he goes cross-field. He's going to be disappointed with that. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. That's a little off target. Played out wide. Nice control. Knocks it out wide. Oh, that's a nice ball. Davis is there, and he can get that clear. And he's there to get it away. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Davis. Great run on the overlap here. Hit into the middle. David. Now that's well seen too. That's really well manoeuvred. Aim forwards. LaLiga. Now it's Buchanan. He's found a way through. Buchanan's cross.
I think those reactions say it all. He didn't wait for the support, and the chance has gone a-begging.
No way through, so back it comes. Great defending, strong and determined. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. David. Davis shifted upfield. Now it's David. David! He can get that clear. And that's aimed into the middle. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Moved on forwards. Probing pass. That has been knocked clear. Buchanan. Played towards the other side. Now it's David. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Davis. And it's Davis. Davis. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. And the keeper has it. And it's lofted through here. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Davis. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Buchanan. And it's Buchanan. LaLiga. Buchanan. LaLiga. He is just caressing the ball. Oh, what a climb! Now it's Shomorodov. Shomorodov! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Shomorodov clearly feels he did everything right there. He really wasn't that far away.
LaLiga. Buchanan. Can he finish? Clears it away.
Canada clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
He is through here. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. Plays it across. Punched away. Buchanan. David. Davis. Does really well to win the ball there. Oh, he's not played the ball, that's a foul.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
That's clear cut, it's a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Oh, it's come loose. Steaming on goalwards. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Is that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Wins the duel this time. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Maya. And it's Buchanan. Buchanan looking to run onto it. Oh, nice touch. Maya. Played in deep. Tries to get it clear. Shomorodov. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. And he's there to clear it. Davis. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Buchanan. Can he latch onto this? Gets into some space. So who's he picking out? Buchanan. Kept it behind for a corner kick. Clearance is short. It'll be a throw-in. And it's Buchanan. That pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. He's on it, can he get away? Shomorodov is onto this. And he's heaved it away. Out towards the flank. Now it's Shomorodov. Shomorodov! No, not quite. LaLiga. Buchanan. LaLiga.
More purpose, more energy, and it's paid off beautifully.
Davis. That's a cute ball. And that's going to be a goal kick. Played with finesse. What a throw in. Buchanan. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Does really well to win the ball there. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And he's going to have his name taken. Shomorodov, out to the right. He has found the way through. Over to the left. Played into the... It's a mighty effort! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
They've played it short. Ball swung in. Oh, cracking ball. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Aim forwards. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Defending of the desperate variety. It's a throw-in. It's going to be another throw. And it's hoisted clear.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
And that's a simple one for the keeper. Buchanan. Noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, he's one of these players, Peter, who plays the percentage game. If you keep playing him in, something's bound to happen.
Layea. And it's Buchanan. So the team separated just by the one goal, which came early in the second period. 1-0 the score. Now it's Shomorodov. Proves too strong. Davis. Davis. Oh, lovely feet. He is such a good mover. Oh, it's come loose. Davis. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Lovely feet. Buchanan. Layea. And it's Buchanan. Davis. Can he get onto this? There will be a throw-in. And that has been cleared. And it's played forward. Davis. Now it's Shomorodov. Well, that's a clever-looking ball. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Davis. Davis. Davis chooses to go cross-field. That's really well manoeuvred. Out to the left it goes. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. LaLiga. Buchanan. Davis. That is lovely. Davis. LaLiga. Buchanan. Climbs up big! Oh, couldn't quite control it.
He simply mistimed the header, and it was as if he knew it wasn't going to work out.
Looks to the other side.
Well, as responses go to falling behind, this is quite encouraging. They look quite dangerous here.
Your impression so far, Jim?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
LaLiga. That'll be a throw-in. And it's Buchanan. Oh, sweet feet. Caresses it through. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Looking here to chip it through.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Moved on forwards. Now it's Shomorodov. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Davis. Davis. And here's Davis. Spread out to the left. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, if you dwell on it for that long, that's what happens.
Aim forwards. That's a throw. Davis. And it's played forward. And it's claimed by the keeper. Davis. Now it's David. Buchanan played out to the left flank. Now it's Shomorodov. That's really well manoeuvred. Davis. Davis. And it's Davis. Oh, good spread. Driving on, a real charge here. Cross goes in there. And out it comes again. David. Davis. Davis. Over to the left. Davis delivers. Oh, smashing header! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Uzbekistan, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
It is quite a run he's making here. It's run loose here. Back into the middle. Played out wide. He's shifting through the gears here. Corner. That's going to go a long way. Oh, it's come loose. Moved on forwards. And it's Davis. Good play on the left-hand side here. Oh, perfectly measured that. Davis. A chance to play it in. Lovely bit of skill. Spread out to the left. Davis. Now here's the delivery. It's gone for a throw-in. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Shomorodov. Oh, just skips past his man. Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
That has been knocked clear. Out to the left it goes. Davis. David. Spread out to the left. Looking for a decent ball in. And here's Davis. Aimed in towards the... Gets his head on it! Another fruitless header.
Maybe they're trying to cash in on this, but someone has to up the quality here, both movement and delivery.
That's good play. Buchanan. Davis. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Both sides a bit too casual in possession. And here's Davis. And here's Davis. Davis. Oh, it's played into the area. And here's Davis. Davis. Turns and goes back. And it's Davis. Oh, such a clever touch. Well, what about this cross? And it's hoisted clear. Davis. And the shot! And the ball's come loose here. Aim forwards. Nice physical challenge. Good work on the right flank here. Great defending, strong and determined. And he has been fouled there. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Uzbekistan keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. Davis. And it's Davis. That has found him in acres of space. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. How's a quick glance? Now it's Shomorodov. Out towards the flank. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, welcome to the modern game. You get hounded as soon as you get the ball. You can't take time like that.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's played forward. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Decent progress down the left. Wins the duel this time. And he's heaved it away. And that's been won straight back. Buchanan. Aim forwards. Now it's Shomorodov. Now it's Shomorodov. Over to the left. Picks it up out wide. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Chance! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Hit into the middle. Shoots! The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Just about up to 75 minutes. Showing good feet. And that's an excellent interception. You can get that clear. Moved on forwards. Well time, excellent interception. And it's played forward. A heavy challenge. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Played into space. Cross goes in there. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Gets a foot in here. Does really well to win the ball there. Big chance! Clears it away.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And it's Buchanan. LaLiga. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Cleared without complication. Have it back and can go again. Buchanan. Up he goes! Oh, and that should have been two.
Well, the keeper spared a few blushes here. Going two down at this stage would have made it an awful long way back.
And it's been taken short.
Canada surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, Red, nice interception.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
David. Buchanan. Now it's David. That's pretty clear. It is a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Does well to get it back.
Uzbekistan really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
That's really well manoeuvred. Muscular approach does pay off here. Moved on forwards.
Uzbekistan really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Davis. And it's Buchanan. Great work on the overlap. And he's there to clear it.
Canada clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Nice interception, well timed.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Knocks it out wide. And that's aimed into the middle. Oh, that's not going to find its target. Oh, that's well done, really robust.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
That's really well manoeuvred. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And the shot! And the lead stays intact, just.
Such a good opportunity, Peter. I hope he doesn't end up regretting that miss.
He's got away. Danger averted for now. And they've got a throw.
Uzbekistan really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Davis. Davis. Davis goes on a charge down the left.
Canada surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
And he goes cross-field. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Steaming chance for a shot! Oh, that could cost them.
Shamuradov, well, I think that look says it all, Peter. Brilliant save from the keeper. He read the situation superbly.
They've played it short. Plenty waiting in the middle.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Looks to the other side.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And it's played forward. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Now then, what's happening here? He is already on a yellow. No hesitation, he's straight into his pocket. It's a second yellow card, and he walks. Players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Shomorodov, and he's there to get it away. 1-0 as we head towards the end.
Uzbekistan really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Aim forwards. Calmly anticipates. Played out to the right. Oh, good take in a good area. Can he finish? A real chance and a real let-off.
I'm not sure what happened there, Peter. Did he get caught admiring his own first touch, maybe?
LaLiga. Out to the right. Played into the middle.
Uzbekistan really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Now it's Shomorodov. Out towards the flank. He's having a shot! Oh, it's fallen loose again! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Uzbekistan simply cannot let their heads drop. They need their big characters now to keep them going.
Long ball by the goalkeeper. It's an inviting looking ball, that.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
LaLiga. That's really well manoeuvred. That wasn't the greatest of balls. Lofted in. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Shoots! So close to drawing level. Davis. David. Now it's Buchanan. Buchanan's cross. And that would have been game, set and match.
And that reaction says it all. They have a real chance to tighten the screw there, and it's been blown.
I think we're just about done here. Spread out to the left. That's tidy. Chance for a cross, maybe now or never. Chooses to go back. Final seconds, this has to be it. Now who's going to be first to this? He's gone for goal!
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Maya. David. Davis. Brilliantly cut out.
Canada nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Uzbekistan desperately need a goal, and this could well be their last chance. Oh, that's neat.
They're playing as if time is on their side when it's fast running out. They've got to quicken this up.
Moved on forwards. Davis. It is now or never. Time is against them. And that's a shot! He's missed, but not by that far. It's a clearance, but not much of one. Uzbekistan. Great chance!
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Buchanan. Maya. Buchanan is onto it in a flash. That's nice. Needs a quality cross. Well read, and the danger is averted.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
And it's played forward.
Canada can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
Moved on forwards.
Uzbekistan really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
That's really really well manoeuvred. And it's played forward. Oh, that looks a good ball through. And that was very necessary. So time is nearly up. One final twist, perhaps. Played out to the right. Gets good distance on it. Now then, the ball's come loose. Out to the left it goes. One good cross, maybe the last chance.
I think we're about to see a Friendlies.
Oh, no question, that's a foul. David. Very nicely done. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And that has been clubbed away. Buchanan. Tries a deft little ball. Oh, played through for the wide man.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
He is just caressing the ball. Now here's the delivery.
Uzbekistan really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
LaLiga. Buchanan forwards and with intent. LaLiga. Lovely feet. Aim forwards.
Canada really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Uzbekistan to make one last surge forward. Deep into stoppage time. Oh, good spread. Played back in. Uzbekistan don't have many options and time is running out. 4 extra minutes added on. Oh, great real chance! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And claimed it back swiftly. LaLiga. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And it's Buchanan. LaLiga. Played out to the right. Played into the middle. Shomurodov. Shomorodov. That's the keeper's ball. Davis. Ball's gone out of play. Great defending, strong and determined. Davis. Buchanan. LaLiga. That's really well manoeuvred. LaLiga. Buchanan's cross. Only partially clear. Davis. That's tidy. Now, where's he looking? This looks promising. Buchanan. Nice looking ball. And he's heaved it away. It really is now or never. They need a goal however it comes. Moved on forwards. Davis. And it's played forward. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. They are right into last chance territory. Back into the middle. Now who's going to be first to this? Played back in. Out of play for a goal kick. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning.
Yeah, it was never a